Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little mini haul that I did with ShopMissA.com. Now you guys, I found Miss A, ShopMissA, like I want to say 2 years ago. And I always meant to do like a review. I think I kind of did like a mini review when I was like doing like makeup like a long time ago. But I was on their website the other day and I seen that they had some new products. I usually get like my little earrings like these from there, but these are not from there, but like little studs like this, little mini rings and necklaces, but everything on their website is $1, like $1. But when I went on there, I noticed that they had new brushes and beauty blenders. We have Elf and like LA Girl, or not LA Girl but LA Color, which is like a lower LA Girl. And when I seen these brushes, I was like, I never heard of this company, and the company is AOA Studios. So these are the brushes that I got right here, and then I got, bear with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beauty blenders, and 2 of them. So I got both styles, which is the pointy version that we usually see, the beauty blender like this is like the regular beauty blender, the teardrop. And then they had one, don't mind it, I literally just used it in a tutorial, that looks like the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge, which have the little slant and then the pointy part at the top. So these parts are like similar right here, and then the bottom is just a little bit different. So this one has water, or it's damped right now, so that's why it looks like that. And I'll show a clip right here when I use this. And I use a new foundation, which I am I'm kind of testing out. And it's the L'Oreal Infallible Total Coverage, and I am the color 309 Caramel Beige. And yeah, so I just took this and I did one side of my face using this beauty blender, or whatever they want to call it, sponge. And then on the other side of my face, I used their face brush, and it's called the High Def Brush F4 by AOA Studios. So it looks like this, and it's just a round dome shaped brush. It kind of reminds me of my Real Techniques buffing brush, or expert face brush. It's kind of similar to that. It's just this one is more rounder and this is more, you know, like ovally. This also reminds me of my Elf brush, and which doesn't say anything. It's like similar like that. So I was like, why not? It's $1. Like, let me check it out. So this is what I use on the other half of my face, and I actually like how it blended out. Not with this foundation per se, but it was really smooth and it really covered up my face pretty well. But with that foundation, I do prefer the sponge. But the sponge, it was so quick. I was shocked. Like, $1? Come on, you can never go wrong with $1. So this is perfect. Like, I still like my beauty blender. So I actually have this is the real beauty blender, and then this is the fake one. I should wet it just so to show you guys like how they look next to each other. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. So I just wet the AOA Studio beauty blender, and then this is the original beauty blender that's, you know. So the AOS is a tad bit bigger when it gets wet, and they kind of have the same bounce. I feel because this one is a little bit bigger, it has more of like, it's tougher, and this one is smaller, so it has that, you know. But they're basically like the same, like, you see? Like, this is a tad bit softer, but I feel like they're exactly the same, but compared to the OA, what is it, OA? AOA Studios, these are both of them together. This one is just a little bit darker pink, and this is the same color. It's just dirty because I used it. But honestly, like, I haven't used this one. It feels really nice on the skin. I don't mind because I'm about to take off this makeup, but yeah, it feels really nice. Like, I really like it. So I would definitely say pick this up. If you don't want to spend $20 on a beauty blender, you could go with these and they're freaking $1. Like, who could go wrong? So I got these two in pink, and then I also got the style in purple and then in black, and both of the styles. So the pointy and the slant. So I got them all in the same colors. Like I said, this was their high def brush for F4, and it's just like this. I use this from foundation. I think it's great. I do want to try it with like another liquid foundation to see how it is. And yeah, this is perfect. I think this will also be perfect for like powdered foundation to like dip it in and really like press it into the skin. But overall, it feels really nice. And I know they say that you're supposed to wash your brushes before you use them, but sometimes I really don't. I just want to like go in. So I feel like if I wash this, it will be a little bit more softer, which I like. But right now when I took it out, there's no shedding, like none. The next one that I have is their high def F5 brush, which looks like this. It's just a pointed kabuki kind of style brush as well, and I use this to blend in my concealer. I didn't really care for this when I was blending it out because I felt like the concealer that I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in 1.5, and when I was blending it out, it looked so white. I was like, what the hell? It doesn't even match with my skin color. Or, you know, concealer is not supposed to match with your skin color. It's supposed to be a little bit more brighter. But I felt like it wasn't like blending it out like I wanted it to. But I'm gonna try it with my LA Girl because it's more less softer than the Anastasia, and see how it really blends. I'm not gonna lie, it really blended nicely, but I felt like it could have been a little bit better, you know. It didn't pick up that much product, as you can see, like, you know. Yeah, so I feel like this would be good also, like, if you're taking your setting powder and you just want to, you know, pat it in. That'd be great. So, yes, I got this one. Then the next one I got is the F13, and it's just a powder brush, which looks like that. And I use this for my blush. Now, for me, I like my blush brush to be bigger because I feel like I have big cheeks and a big face, you know. I feel like this is just too small for me. Like, it could just really get like the apples, you know. I mean, it's nice. I mean, I like it. It did pack on the color very well because I was like, whoa, like that's pretty good. But yeah, I like this. You could kind of dust away your baking powder with this. You could also pack on, you know. I like this brush. So $1. It's so soft. These brushes are very, very soft. What I got is their E113, which is like a small shader brush that looks like this. And I went in and packed on this gold shadow that I have on my eyes. And it packed it on very well. And I used the Carly Bible palette. And I used this gold color right here. And then I also sprayed my brush with some setting spray, and it packed it on very nicely as well. I mean, you can never go wrong with shader brushes to pack on some shadows, so I'm definitely going to buy some more of these for $1. You can't go wrong. They're E114, and it's just an angle brush that looks like this. I meant to use this for my eyebrows because I do use an angle brow. What am I trying to say? I do use an angle brush to fill in my brows when I use my gel. What is it called? Eyebrow gel from NYX. I use a very small one, so two of them. I got the E16 as well. So this one is the one I wanted to use for my eyebrows, but I just forgot I had it. So this is much smaller, you see. So compared to these two right here, you can see how different they are. They both angle, but this one is a bit bigger and this one is a little bit more smaller. But I did use the bigger one to get really in my lower lash line to pack on that darker shadow. And then this one I just forgot about, and I would definitely want to use this to see if I could really sharp up my brows, which I think would be good also to really get that like wing liner. I think that would be good as well. So I got these two. And then the last one I got is just, it just says AOA Studio, and I believe this was just for what was I gonna say, for nail design, and I picked this up to do my eyeliner with. So it's very tiny, you see, like very, very, very tiny. And I used my Inglot number 77 to line my lash line. I don't know if it's just my gel liner that was a little bit dry, but I was having trouble really lining it. But I feel like if I use a different liner, it would have, a different gel liner, it would have really worked out, because this is so small. You could really get into it, and I really like how you can get like right here in your eyes and really like do that cat eye effect. But I just kept it simple for this look. Well, I didn't keep it simple for this look, but you know, with this I just lined it to see how well it blended my liner, and then I used it for my waterline, which is good. So yeah, I really like this little thing right there. And randomly, my last the last thing I got from ShopMissA was this matte, what is this called? Madly Matte top coat I got. And I just picked it up because I'm like, sometimes I don't want to have like a shiny nail polish. So this was just like random, $1. So I was just like, throw it in the bag. So that's about it for my little mini ShopMissA.com. I'll leave the link below to all the things that I got from there, as well as some earrings that I bought like a couple weeks ago. Actually, like, they're all the way over there. I don't even feel like getting them, but I bought a couple earrings from them before I did this purchase, and you could never go wrong, you guys. It's $1. Like, even if you didn't like it, you spend what, $1 plus I think it is $3 shipping. So come on, just buy a couple things, try it out, and if you don't like it, don't ever shop there again. Like, plain and simple. So yeah, I hope you guys like this little mini ShopMissA video. Subscribe and like this video if you do, and if you want to see this look, I'll leave the link down below. I did do it with a different lip, that's why you see like my lip is like a little busted, but I just put a little clear gloss on top because I didn't feel like putting no lipstick on right now. So yeah, but yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Wait, when you see the people money man? Hi, money. Say hi. My lips look so crazy. I didn't fill them in yet. Are you looking at them, money? Hi, the little money.